Okay, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to make your program a little smarter, and we're going to show you how to do a program that can ask the user questions. So the computer is going to have a conversation with the person at the keyboard. So that's going to be pretty cool. So to get started, we're not going to remix anything today. We're going to start something from scratch, in Scratch. So I want you to just say that you want to create something. So hit that create button, and that should load you something. Now we're going to have a conversation with this sprite. So I'm going to use the cat. If you do not like the cat, you could delete him and add another sprite. But we need one sprite on the screen, and this is going to be we're going to talk to this sprite, which is kind of weird. So that'll be strange, but we'll do that. Go ahead and title this user input so you'll know what this program is when you're coming back to it. So go ahead and give it a new title. So you've got your sprite and you've got user input as your title, and here we go. And again, don't forget to pause me and catch up and rewind if you need to, but we want to go to events, and basically when the game starts, we're going to use a block that we've never used before, and you're used to saying using the say block, which gives them a little speech bubble. What we're going to do today is we're going to use a block that is kind of like the say block's cousin, but it's over here in sensing. And when you go into the sensing, what you want to do is grab this ask block, and the ask block is a lot like the say block, and it looks visually the same, just is a little crazier. So I'm going to put that there, and just to prove it to you, when I hit this run button, you see this business that looks a lot like the say block, but then this huge difference is that you've got this input down here, and you could type things. Okay, now that wasn't super thrilling just yet because we didn't do anything with the input, but it's like say with some extra awesomeness. Now, when they type in here, that thing is their answer, and you'll see here in your sensing, you have this little, not really a block, but this little thing called answer. Now, I'm going to drag that out for right now. Go ahead and do that. Let's go over to looks, and I'm going to grab this say block that you're used to. And this is going to be really, really stupid, but instead of saying hello, I'm going to say answer. Now, here's what's crazy. It's not going to say the word answer. It's going to say what they answered. So when it says, what is your name? I'm going to hit this. Boom. So when I run it, it asks, what is your name? It's waiting for me to respond. Whatever I type here, whatever I type right here is the answer, and then the cat's going to actually say that answer for 2 seconds. Well, sorry, I messed it up. Hit run. What's your name? Click this check. Boom. Now, that's kind of stupid because that just makes him kind of like a parrot. He's just repeating you. What you would like to do is kind of trick the user into thinking you're having a conversation. What you want to do is build up a little message. So I'm going to borrow this. Let's drag this answer out of there. And we're going to go use another block we've never used, which is in the operators. So operators is green. Pause me if you need to catch up. I'm going to grab join. And join sounds really complicated, but all it's going to do is take 2 words and put them together, or 2 phrases. So in join, I'm going to say, well, hello, comma, space. Space is very important. And then the thing I want to join with that is their answer. So, well, hello, comma, space, and then their answer. And then I want to put that in the say. So I'm not just going to repeat their answer. I'm going to kind of I'm going to join this with their answer. So look how beautiful this is. What's your name? I'm going to say my name is Fred. When I press this, Fred is the answer. So this is going to be just a placeholder for Fred. So that now when I click this, it joins well hello with Fred. So boom. So look how nice this is. Whatever they say, gets gets substituted. It's like algebra class. Like it gets substituted right there for answer. And whoops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Click that, and I'm going to join well hello, comma, with their answer. Now that space is important because otherwise it's going to look wonky if I take that space out. It just looks weird because it gets joined right there. So you want to make sure that after that comma you have a little space. Now, that's the basics of just asking a question, getting an answer, and kind of responding. In the next video, we're going to make it a little more complicated. We're going to be able to remember their answer, and it's going to be more beautiful. So hang tight, and in the next video, we'll make this even better.